So now you've decided to make a video for See the Difference, and we thank you heartily for it. What are the elements that video needs? Well, we're a charity too, and we've spent a fortune on visual aids, as you can see. There are 4 parts to it. The first part is called the grab. The second part we're calling the story. The third part is called the ask, and the last part is the promise, and I'll tell you what those are. So firstly then, what is the grab, as we call it? Well, the grab is vital. It's the picture that will appear on the little box that your video will go in on the main See the Difference website. So next to it, there'll be 30 words that you provide, and then a picture. And the picture is what will grab people. It's what will make them go, God, that looks interesting, I must click on that. So make sure that first still image that will be up there on the site is really, really good and really, really bold and works for you. Secondly, when they click on that and the video starts, they'll get the story. Now, the story is not about your charity in general or about all the great works you're doing. It should be very, very focused and should be the story specifically behind the next thing, the ask. So what is the ask? Well, that's vital. It's where you're saying, as a charity, we need you to give us X amount of money to do Y. So it's to do a really good deed on your behalf. It might be, we need £5,000 to buy a minibus to take autistic children to a school, for example. Or if you give us £20, we can perform a cataract operation on a child in India. It's very, very clear and very, very precise, and people then know exactly where the money's going and what they're giving it for. And after that comes what we call the promise. So the promise is where you say, thank you for giving us this money. We promise if we get £5,000 we'll buy a minibus, and we promise we will show you perhaps the first trip of that minibus. So there's some feedback for the person giving you the money. It lets them actually see the difference that they've made. So that's the promise, and there you've got the 4 elements. So at vast expense with these props, you've got the grab, you've got the story, you've got the ask, and you've got the promise. There's more detail on the rest of the site, and good luck with it.